Hello everybody, it's me RJ here again with another video for you guys. Today we're looking at the Echo GT225 weed eater. We're going to be concentrating on the head unit here. I made a video a while ago on how to change the string on this particular weed eater head unit, and I had some people in the comment sections on that video say that their strings got stuck and they weren't able to remove them, or that they took the head unit apart to remove the strings and they can't get it back together because of pieces falling out, and they just didn't know how to get it back together. So that's what I'm going to be concentrating on in this video. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, so bear with me. And I'm going to show you how to remove these strings if they get stuck, and then I'm going to show you how to take this head unit apart completely and put it back together, so that you're able to do that at your own home, so you don't have to take it to a mechanic. What you're going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to need a socket wrench with a little extension on it, and either a 14mm socket or a 9/16 will work perfectly. Okay, and you're going to need a little Allen wrench, and the Allen wrench, I'll show you what that will be used for in just a few minutes. But first I'm going to show you how to remove the string out of here once it gets stuck. Okay, so say it's time to change your string, and you reach down in this little hole right here and your string is stuck and you just can't remove it. It won't come out this way or this way. This way it never should come out this way. But say you get it stuck in there and you can't get it in all the way, or you can't get it out. If for some reason it gets stuck, and occasionally it does do that, what you need to do is take your Phillips head screwdriver, and there are 4 screws on this side, on the top side of the head. These 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. All you need to do is loosen up these 2 screws. I'm going to set you down right here and show you. If this string gets stuck right here, just loosen these. Don't remove them all the way. Give them a good 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, and turn. Then you can kind of pry up on that so it opens up just a little bit, and that should allow you enough room to pull that string out, because sometimes you can see where the teeth grabbed it really good right there, and those little teeth or those little claws on the inside grabbed it and it got hung up on there. So that is the best way to remove that string if it gets stuck, and then you won't have any problems, and you just tighten it back up. Try not to remove them all the way, otherwise that spring on the inside, or that little claw, or there's a little pole on the inside that will come loose, and then you'll be forced to take this completely apart. Now we're going to go ahead and take it completely apart. So the first thing we're going to do is take our little Allen wrench. We're going to come over here to the side, and you're going to turn the weed eater head. You see this little hole right here? This hole is going to match up with a space. I don't know if you can see that because of the sun. Let me tilt this. I'm going to turn that. Now you see how that's dark? There's a little indentation right there for you to put this Allen wrench, or just something that'll insert in there and keep you still. This is going to prevent this head from turning any further than this. That way you can get that nut out of the front side. So now we're going to come over here to the front side, and we're going to take our socket wrench, 9/16 or 14mm. We're going to place it up in here, and we're going to remove this nut. Okay, once you got the nut all the way out, pull the head off like so. There's going to be a washer on the inside. Don't worry about that washer, just remember where it goes, inside there. Move this to the side. We're going to lay this down just like this. Let me get you in a good position here so that I can work and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you take your Phillips head screwdriver, and don't worry about that string. You can leave it in there, or you can take it out, whichever. Unloosen all 4 of these screws. Okay, now that we got all 4 of those loosened, all we need to do is take our screwdriver, and pry up just a little bit so you can see it open like that. Now we're going to lay it back down. We're going to place our fingers between here on both sides. We're going to lay it back down, and we're just going to pick this part up. This should prevent any of the innards falling out. But if they do, I'm going to purposely take one apart and show you how to put it back together. So you see this right here. This is one of the little claws or teeth, whatever you want to call them. Okay, when you push the string into the weed eater, this claw grabs it like so, and it feeds through and wraps around to the other side right here. Okay, if this happens to fall out and you don't know how to put it back together, this is how you put it back together. I'm going to purposely take it apart right here, and I'm going to lay each piece. There's a claw, there's a little spring, and there's this little pole. Okay, this is how we put it back together. Take that, if all three of these parts come out or just one of them come out, this is how to reassemble it. This little bent side right here is going to face up towards me, towards my face, and the straight side is going to sit right down in here, and the circular part is going to sit right over that circular hole like so. Hopefully you can get a good view of that. You're going to take the pole. It doesn't matter what side goes in what, if it goes this way or that way. The pole is going to insert through the spring into that hole just like that. Then you're going to take the claw, and you want the claw, there's a little tiny indentation on that claw or tooth, whatever you want to call it. See the itty bitty indentation? That indent is gonna grab that spring where that elbow part points up towards us. Okay, you're gonna take it like this. You're gonna place it over the pole, and you see where the indentation is, and the elbow piece of that spring, and you're just gonna turn slowly, 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 and press down while you turn, and that's gonna set that claw inside there so it doesn't move, just like that. Okay, now you're ready to reassemble this and feed your weed eater strings back in. So to reassemble, obviously place this here, make sure your arrows on this line up with where your string goes in, and you want to place that back down. Tighten all four of your screws. Now you can reinsert your weed eater string if you wish, and it should go right back in and feed through just like so, and you should be able to remove it this way but not remove it that way. And that is how to disassemble and reassemble and get your strings out if they're stuck. And so to put it back together, you still have your Allen wrench inside this insert right here. You want to place your weed eater head back on. You want to place the washer back in there. And then you want to take your socket wrench and tighten everything back up like so. I hope this video helps you guys out, any of you who are having issues with this type of weed eater head. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. I got more videos coming out. And if you have any suggestions on any other videos that you might like to see, leave them in the comment section below, and I will take those suggestions into consideration. Thanks again, guys, for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. and help support me by subscribing or by sharing my videos. Thank you all. God bless. Stay safe out there and enjoy life. Later.